The way he's more Aang-like off-screen will always piss me off. So they hired Mr. Smiles and Giggles for the role of Mr. Smiles and Giggles and then directed him to never smile or giggle. Who's winning? Aang versus Ung. Netflix's Avatar The Last Airbender showrunner Jabbar Raisani says he would be open to adapting The Legend of Korra in live action. I say this with love. No. The Crown Princess and the Banished Prince. His scar looks way better this season. Suki being shown without her face paint was pretty early, but I guess they decided the actress is just too beautiful to have her face hidden. According to Avatar Extras, Appa is overweight for a sky bison and has a double chin. We do not body shame our friends. Good of Netflix to subtly call out body shamers without drawing unnecessary attention to specific individuals who were the target of online criticisms. Netflix Avatar the live action cast dressed up as Blue Avatar for Halloween. Delectable tea or deadly poison? Is a bit misogynistic at the beginning? Turn that down. More detailed genocide. Avatar creators are leaving Netflix's live action production. Season 1 versus Season 2. Puberty hit like a mofo. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. Season 1 versus Season 2 of Aang in Avatar The Last Airbender. So this is why things are animated. Avatar Season 2 trailer just came out, but Avatar fans are already waiting for Season 3. I am 12. I just feel like they'd vibe. Netflix's Avatar bosses already have Season 4 plans, even though the show is supposed to end. Show me the real live-action Avatar. I said the real live-action Avatar. Perfection. When the world needed them most, they vanished. Scenes I would love to see in the Netflix's version of Avatar The Last Airbender live action. You miscalculated. I value my integrity and creative expression more than I fear you. No, you miscalculated. You should have feared me more. Hating on new people joining the fandom because Avatar The Last Airbender just came to Netflix? Not being a gatekeeper and just enjoying all the new memes, theories, debates, and fan art. M. Night Shyamalan? You've beaten me at my own game. Don't flatter yourself. You were never even a player. I'd recognize that goofy hat anywhere. How about one bad live-action Avatar The Last Airbender? How about two bad live-action Avatar The Last Airbender? It's not as amusing the second time. Reich? Creative direction of the Avatar The Last Airbender live-action TV series? The fans? Netflix should use the cast of the last Airbender movie for their live-action remake of the series, to play the actors in the Ember Island Players episode. New Avatar The Last Airbender fans being confused that everyone is saying there's no live-action movie. Well, then what's this? Avatar The Last Airbender fans everywhere? I don't know. I mean, seriously, what's with you people? I'm blind! Avatar becomes available on Netflix and the fan base is revived. Avatar becomes available on Netflix, the fan base is revived, and a live-action remake is being made. Avatar becomes available on Netflix, the fan base is revived, a live-action remake is being made, and it includes a post-war Season 4. Avatar The Last Airbender is being reborn as a live-action Netflix series. I can't. Not again. I'm not strong enough. Avatar fans, since the release of the live-action Avatar series on Netflix, I don't want to play with you anymore. He does exactly what I do, but better. Aang in Season 3 of the Netflix Avatar live-action series. Who did it better? Are we being for real? Del Siu had a choice between shaving his head or wearing a bald cap for the role of Zuko, and he chose to shave his head because it helped him get into character since his bald head pissed him off every morning. That's so Zuko of him. Avatar The Last Airbender creators quit Netflix adaptation over creative differences? Creative differences. People on X hating on the new Avatar because it's not 100% similar to the original cartoon? Me literally crying during the first episodes because it is so much better than I hoped for. The war in Ba Sing Se? The Last Airbender movie? Not existing. Avatar: The Last Airbender creators exit Netflix live-action adaptation. Ah, flap, here we go again. The Avatar fandom is large enough, we can actually donate money and sue Netflix. They changed too much. There is no spirit. It is worser than the movie. Azula. It's not a 1v1 remake. Me, who loves the live action and the revival of the fandom. I thought I asked you to take the chicken out of the freezer. That's how you do a live action adaptation. Mariah Zhang as Suki was one of the best casting choices in Avatar: The Last Airbender live action. Why is everything Netflix creates always in this specific shade of gray, greenish blue? We need a riot. You wouldn't happen to know how to start one, would you? A prison riot? Please. Hey everyone, Netflix is continuing the live-action series without break. Ah! Honestly, way better than the anime. I loved it. They really took it to the next level. Said absolutely no one. Aside from reining in the budget, Netflix also wanted the ability to consider some white actors for the series. This was a non-starter for the creators, who were insistent that not a single white actor be on the series. TV shows taking 3-year breaks between seasons literally ruins the immersion. He's supposed to still be 12 years old. And this is why I stick with the original animation. Aang, Ung, Angst. My one and only issue with Aang, Katara, and Sokka in the live action is that they are way too focused on the mission. The entire plot of Avatar: The Last Airbender is a bunch of kids with ADHD trying to complete a task but end up getting distracted and doing random side quests that teach them life lessons. If I told you the insane changes Mike and Brian were going to make to the plot of Netflix's Avatar: The Last Airbender before they left, you would think I made it up in ChatGPT. No joke. Katara as the Painted Lady made more sense in the Fire Nation than Ba Sing Se. Book 3, Avatar Netflix, do your thing. I finished Season 2 of Netflix's Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I loved it. It had the spirit and heart of the original, and even tightened up a few critical story things, if you ask me. Many lovely character moments, and the cast is wonderful. One more thought. I see people on this thread who loved Netflix's Avatar: The Last Airbender, and it seems like they feel almost unsafe saying it. Haters, you're entitled to yours, but why would you put someone else down for their genuine joy? It's okay to differ on this. Half-naked women get thousands of upvotes. How many for our boys in blue? Disposable camera behind-the-scenes pics from Avatar Netflix Instapage. Azula in this show actually gives off the vibes of being someone who's doing what she does because she's eager for her father's approval rather than being truly malicious. The Avatar. I'm literally going to lose it if they put this angle of this scene in live action. Listen, she did a good job this season, but why is she giving more Azula in real life than the show? Did the makeup guys F up? There are no live-action adaptations of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Exclusive, Ian Ousley has been cast as Wangfire in the live-action Netflix series Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 3. Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 3 will do a really cool job of portraying Zuko and Mai's romance, according to Netflix series actress Talia Tran. We have some very fun scenes together.